When I first saw advertisements for this movie, being about a little girl possessed by an evil spirit, the first thing that came to my mind was that this was going to be an attempt to be another Exorcist ripoff. But to my surprise, when I saw this movie, I found more influences from the old Amityville horror series rather than The Exorcist. The story follows events that a family goes through over the course of 29 days, kinda like how the original Amityville horror follows a family over the course of 28 days. When a recently divorced father takes his two daughters to a yard sale, the youngest daughter makes her dad purchase an old wooden box. But of course, the box is an evil object that holds a spirit. Again, this is much like the sequels to Amityville, where an evil object, like a lamp, a clock, a mirror, or a dollhouse, holds a mischievous spirit. Eventually, the youngest daughter develops an obsession over the box, and the evil spirit begins to take control over her.
Where's my box?
I got rid of it, Em.
Tell me where it is.
It's not here.
I'm calling Mom.
That's not happening. And if you keep talking to me like this, you're gonna be grounded the rest of the weekend.
I don't love you.
Emily.
And Mommy doesn't love you. You think you know everything, but you
better knock
don't.
it off. Stop it right now.
Oh, Daddy!
What are
Daddy, you doing to me, Daddy?
Did you just hit her?
No, damn it, I didn't hit her!
After a series of bizarre supernatural events, like a hand coming out of the girl's throat, and a room filled with moths, which of course I felt was another echo from the original Amityville, the family decides to put their faith into a priest to perform an exorcism, which leads to the movie's climax, that totally steals events from the original Exorcist movie. Now I have seen my share of horror movies that deal in the realm of possessions and exorcisms, but this movie, which claims to be based on true events, I felt was a huge waste of my time. For one, I did not find this movie to be scary at all. There is hardly any tension or suspense, and all the scares come from jump out of your seat moments due to the sound being very quiet to all of a sudden raising like 50 decibels. And secondly, I just couldn't get into the story. I do not believe any of this shit actually happened, and the only character I felt was well written was the father. And with so many movies already out there that deal with this type of story, the possession just doesn't stand out amongst them.